this is a lot. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am decluttering my eyeshadow drawers. I don't have a huge collection like some people on here, but there is a lot of stuff that is just sitting here going bad that I'm not using, and so I need to get rid of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. The first thing I see right off the bat is this Tropical Days Physicians Formula palette. I'm a huge fan of Physicians Formula, super affordable and great quality stuff, but for some reason I just do not G-haul with their eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's beautiful, it's very pretty. I just like, this was my favorite color, and it's not, you can barely see it. It's not very pigmented whatsoever. So, and it just blends away. Like, can't see anything on my finger. So, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm sure there's somebody else that can love that. I'm also going to get rid of this Revolution Soph X. I watch her on YouTube and I love her, but I just don't use this palette enough. It's very pretty. It's got all sorts of colors in it. You can do all sorts of looks. I used it quite a few times and I really liked it. Like, I really like these neutral shades. I'm blinding you all to death. And the browns and the greens, and I mean, it's really pretty. It's just not for me. I am going to keep, y'all, I've always wanted a Natasha Denona palette, but they are like, you know, $150. So I didn't want to pay that. So when they came out with this bronze palette, look how beautiful that is. They came out with this bronze palette and it was like $60. I bought it. And I have barely used it. Isn't that terrible? Then they just came out with their, I think it's called the Glam palette or something. And it's the same pan size, same amount of colors and everything. But it's like more my alley. So I may save and get that. But I'm going to have to use this. Maybe with fall, like just around the corner, maybe I'll use it. Maybe I'll use it more. I don't know. We're going to hope. Because I paid a crap ton of money for that. And so it needs love. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain. I'm like literally sitting in my floor right now. But it is pouring rain. Like pouring rain. Okay. I do not like these little Super Shock shadows. I know all people obsess over them all the time. That one's even broke. I do not like them. I gave a few away to one of my friends, and she really loves the glittery ones, but I do not like these. So this is in the color Kennedy. She's gonna find a new home. This is in the color Cornelius, and he's gonna find a new home. And I thought I had one more, but maybe I gave it to Sayward. I don't know. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Bandit. Bandit's really pretty. That's a Bandit. He's like a dark brown. I don't need him. Bandit can leave. I know this is crazy, but and it's just makeup, but like when you collect it and like you love it and you like save your money to be able to buy it and everything, like it's crazy. Like, but you have to kind of talk to yourself, like, say, does this, I was watching Nicole Renee's declutter videos, and she said, does this product bring you joy? If it brings you joy, keep it. If you don't use it and it doesn't bring you joy, declutter. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's the motto I'm gonna live by. Okay, so if y'all have not, I'm sure y'all have, because you know I'm usually late to the game, but these e.l.f. bite-sized shadows, this is in, I believe it's Cream and Sugar. Y'all, these are the best things ever. And I've been wanting that Natasha Denona Camel palette. These are the same colors. That is beautiful. I mean, they're so similar. I mean, not the exact same, but they're very similar. Like the gold, because I really wanted it for the gold shimmers. That's beautiful. I think it's like $3. You'll also have one in Rose Water. And it's pinky mauve. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Highly recommend those. Okay. So, I've had this Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. I don't even know that it was real. I think I actually bought it on Amazon. I don't know. Maybe it was real. I can't bring myself to part with this because this was like my first eyeshadow palette. I don't use it, but this was like one of my first eyeshadow palettes I ever used. You can tell I really like those colors. I can't bring myself to part with it. I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, so, okay, I have this Tarte, not even sure what it's called, shiny as all get out. It is called, I'm trying to find the name of it, Cue the Confetti. And I bought it, and I thought I'd be in love with it. I'm not. I mean, it's very pretty, and I use it. I've been trying to use it more, but I'm gonna keep it. But like, I wouldn't. It's not a necessity. Like, I don't think you just need to go out and buy it. There's plenty of other eyeshadows that are way better. Y'all, this is pitiful, but this is an old Maybelline eyeshadow. I think it was called Lawless Lavender. That's what it's called. Look at that, baby. Look, it doesn't even have product on this side. I can't bring myself to get rid of it because randomly I'll use it for like a purpley, pinky, look. I love it. I don't even know if they make these anymore, if you can get them, but those are the best formula of eyeshadows. I remember I'd be so excited to go, like with my mom or my aunts to, Walmart to be able to pick out a new one of those little, I don't know, like it has glitter, but then it looks kind of like earthy. I don't know how to explain it. You need to look them up. Those were so good. So good. Okay, this is my most used eyeshadow palette of all time, every day. This is what I use. It's the Pretty Cool palette by Dose of Colors. It is beautiful. I love it so much. It's the best travel palette. It's the best neutral palette. It's the best. It's just good. It's good formula, good quality. I mean, can't beat. Okay, Blushing Berries. I thought I'd like this a lot better than I do. It's also by the Dose of Colors. There's something falling out. I'm going to hang on to it because I'm hoping with fall coming around, and I paid a lot of money for this thing, that I'll use these more mauve-y dark tones. So I'm going to make a point to try to do that. And then I also have, I have some more because I bought them all. This is a different packaging than the other, like the shiny packaging. And I kind of wanted them all to match, but you know, whatever. It's the Baked Browns by Dose of Colors. It's really pretty, very neutrally color. Love it. Use it quite a bit as well. And then one I don't get as much use out of, but I'm trying to, is the Marvelous Mauves by Dose of Colors. I'm sorry, I don't know why my dog sees when I'm shining like that and it reflects on my wall. That's what he's growling at. So what is he doing? This is the Marvelous Mauves. It's really pretty, but I'm gonna try to get more use out of it because I did pay a lot of money for that. Okay. So one I am going to declutter. I've been hanging on to this. Jay, goodness gracious. Oh, I think it's that palette shining. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. He's like mad. I don't know what he's seeing now because nothing else is shiny laying here. I don't know. I think my sister actually wanted this, and so I'll just give it to her. It's the Winky Lux palette by... No, it's the Winky Lux palette. It came in a BoxyCharm. It's the kitten palette. If I can open it. It's really pretty, but I don't use it. It just sits in my drawer, and I've had it for 2 or 3 years. And sometimes I'll dip into this color, and sometimes I'll dip into those. But, like, I don't actually use it. Like, it's not one that I'm like, oh, let me grab my Winky Lux. So, she can find a new home. I know for sure I'm keeping the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to hold that where he can't see it. This is a beautiful palette. Good quality, good formula, everything about it. He's about to get mad at me. Jake, it's okay. This is the Soft Glam palette. It's beautiful. I use a lot of it. Really enjoy it. I also have the Sultry palette. It's very pretty. I love that. This is probably one of my most used Anastasia palettes. I use this color. It's called Twig. It's a great transition color. I use it all the time. Okay. I'm making some progress. We just have a little bit more to go through and decide. My sister actually got this for me for Christmas. I believe last year. He cannot stand this shiny. He is like mad at me. It's the Profusion Naturals. And I've been I've been using it quite a bit, so I'm going to hang on to it. Jake, it's okay. Really? Hey guys, so I'm editing this video and I didn't realize you could see my little makeshift stand. So if you see the, like, in a bunch of the shots, the little, like, Victoria's Secret cocoa lotion, I had it, like, propped up to, I was going to try to turn you around and see, but it's not letting me. I had it propped up to my little stand right here on my dresser, trying to make a stand where I can film. So just ignore that part. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we just have just a little bit more to go, and I haven't done the best. I have 1, 2, 3. I haven't decluttered a lot, but I don't have a whole lot anyway. So one of my favorite neutral palettes, everyday palettes, is the Go and Coconuts by ColourPop. Beautiful, good quality. Has some shimmer, some matte. It's just a good overall palette. This is one I have not used. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm or one of those little subscription things that I no longer do anymore. And it's the Element of Surprise by ColourPop. And it looks like this. I have dipped into this a few times, like, and used like some neutral colors, but I don't use it, and there's no sense in me keeping it. I do use this one a lot. It's the Tarteist Pro palette by Tarte. And this shadow is a beautiful, like, emerald green color. She died like a long time ago. She did not hang out with me. For some reason, it just smells so good when you open this palette. But I do use this. Like, it's very neutral colors. It's very pretty. You can do all sorts of looks with it. So, I really enjoy that palette. One I haven't used in a long time, so I think I might get rid of her, is this Pure Passion. It says 04 Pure Passion by Milani. And it's kind of like, I mean, I really like it, though. It's kind of like some berry colors and stuff. I think when I use this, like, it just kind of, like, blended away. Maybe. I don't know, but I haven't reached for it in a long time, so I think she's gonna find a new home. I do really enjoy this Man Eater by Tarte palette. He's coming back in here, so he's gonna bark because the, hi. I really do enjoy this palette. It has some mattes and some shimmers. All are good quality, all blend very well. So I'm gonna hang on to him. This is probably one of my first high-end palettes that I ever bought, was this Morphe by Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm sorry, my dog is like freaking out right now. And it had the little card, told you what all the colors were. It's just a good palette. I've traveled with this several times because it has like every color you could possibly want. Like, it has all neutrals, then it goes to berries, then dark browns. You got your pops of color, your shimmers. I know it's kind of controversial around it, but I got it like when it first launched. I know they had like 2 rounds of this. This was the first set. And I don't know, I really enjoy it. I didn't have a problem with it. So, okay, I actually am going to get rid of this because I used to love this palette, but I've not used it in a long time. One of my friends sold that Unique Cosmetics stuff, and I bought this from her. It was called the Moonstruck Addiction palette, and it was like grungy looks. I really like that, but I haven't used it very much. Like, maybe I'll hang on to it and make a point to use it. I don't know. I'll talk myself into it. I'm gonna hang on to it and try to make a point to use it. And if I don't use it within like a month or 2, I'll get rid of it because it's very pretty, and that's like right up my alley. I love cool tones. I love these kind of colors, but I think it has a little makeup, really, a little mirror. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to her for a little bit longer. And I hate saying that because I know that I'm not gonna end up using it unless I just force myself. I was really excited when I bought this. I can't remember who made me buy this. But the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And I have not used it in like forever. So I'm also going to make a point, because I paid a lot of money for this thing. I'm also going to make a point to use it because it has like good colors, a good color story and everything. I just need to make myself use it more. Because I'm telling you, every single morning that I wake up, I'm like, if I wear makeup, which I haven't been wearing makeup a lot because there's no point of wearing it and mask, just rub it off. I go to this one. This pretty cool palette by Dozen Colors. That's what I want. I think of doing my makeup. That's what I go in there and pull out. I don't even pull the drawer out further enough to look at any other thing. Like, this is what I get. It's just a good, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I was so excited about this Carly Bible by Anastasia palette. And it's pretty. I just think the quality sucks. For some reason, like, I don't know, maybe I got a dud. Maybe Jake is back. Hey, Jake. Maybe I got a dud or something, but he loves to smell makeup palettes. I don't know why. There's nothing in there that you can have. Quit. Go on. Maybe I just got a dud. But, and this, when I got it, this color, it's, don't even know the color name because it's covered up with so much stuff. My Angels. It was, like, busted. See? Like, I never even got to use it. It came like that. I don't know. Like, I use, he's not freaking out because he sees the, I use this Bible. I use, like, these colors right here. And that's about it. I need to use it more because I paid a lot of money for it. Actually, I think I got it on sale. Maybe that's why. He just rude, just interrupts. And maybe that's why I bought it. I think it was like on $25 on Ulta, Sephora, wherever I got it. And I think that's why I bought it. But who knows. And the last but not least, my BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. I will never get rid of this. I do not use any of these over here. But I do use these colors. These colors are very pretty. They're warm tones. You got your cool tones. You got your shimmers. You got your mattes. It's just, it's very pretty. So, I will forever keep that. So, really, I didn't do the best of the job. But I got rid of stuff that I'm not going to use. The Milani palette, the ColourPop palette, the 3 ColourPop little shadows, the Winky Lux, Physician Formula, and Sofx. So, I'm getting rid of 5 big palettes and 3 singles. I can live with that. I can live with that. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe because I got a lot more declutters coming. Probably that'll be longer and harder because this was not my biggest collection part. But be sure to subscribe and thanks for watching. Bye.